doesn't matter. Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back in secret.
There are 2 shiny spots on the Fallen's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. Even after hundreds of years without use, the Fallen's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Right. Ah, yes, that would make sense.
Letting out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Okay, I gotta get off those platforms. Alright, I gotcha. Come on, Dvalin. Aha! Now I'm gonna get you. Gotcha.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Ah, crap. Gotta do this one more time. Ow. Is that all you got, Dvalin? You gonna need to try harder than that, buddy. Ow. Swap the character. I got it, Venti. You don't need to tell me every time. And success. May you be free from pain now, buddy.
This place is gonna collapse.
And down we go. And now Dvalin is here to save his master. And everyone else.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Winds change their course. One day later. I see a tiny loading symbol down there. Oh, come on, game. Stop loading. I want to see what's going on here. Here we are.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Trust me, it's not an opportunity you want too often.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this.
Oh, you know, it could most possibly be my brother, you know, sending the monsters to do his dark deeds.
Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
As usual.
Yep.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
Oh yeah, my brother's sure playing for Dvalin to, like, destroy the city.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on.
Amber, trust me, the protagonist here, she has a much... She's the one who needs to be keeping an eye on. But she doesn't know that yet.
Sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Alright. So now we just got defenses sitting out here. Tainted blood. Oh, wow, I just had to look at my health. I got nothing to it. I have absolutely no health at all. Well, I would go visit the statue, but I'm not going to be doing any fighting for a bit. Ah, crap, those dang... Screw it. I already made your damn pigeons run away, kid. I don't care anymore. Yo, Cyrus.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, about that.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Go to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, pretty boy's here.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, we could just do, the handsome Mr. Kaya. No, I'm gonna go, oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates, that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Ooh.
The city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded, except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel.
Oh.
The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
Oh. And that leader is none other than Ether, the main protagonist. But we're not playing as him, we're playing as Lumine, the sister.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Some cold
Let's
tactics.
just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
God damn it, not again. Please. You're supposed to say, they call him the prince, not they call her the princess, when... Prince?
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Take a seat with Amber. Are we... Oh, we're not sitting at this table?
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Why do they... See... Now this is the... Now I'm gonna be looking at this game and being like, why do you go from sister to brother to like, why do you keep doing this? Why are you forgetting lines? This is like Trails of Cold Steel when they cut out the voice acting 1 second to the next.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
You enjoyed a relaxing mealtime. While my brother watched from a distance like you bitch.
Good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. We're gonna go meet up with the brother and be like, why are you doing this? Why are you being evil? Because you ate some honey roast without me, you bitch. You didn't invite me. I mean, you didn't know I was there, but still, you could have at least said I wish my brother was here.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Guess we gotta go to the cathedral now. Stuck. Hip hop hip. Man, you tell me to take the stairs, I tell me take the wall. I mean, seriously, who needs stairs when you can climb anything? I'm not going right, I'm going left up the stairs. Now I don't even want to take the stairs because you're pointing me in that direction. Did your stuff even reset for you, Zach?
Oh, I didn't even check.
Bro, it's like literally like almost 1.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't check. No, it says Tuesday.
Yeah?
Wait. Although a mysterious quest just showed up.
We better go do that then.
You wanna know where its location is on the map?
Where?
The water door.
Huh. Is that Barbara? Hey, it's Barbara!
Oh, you're that? Oh, you're that? Oh.
Silence, you fool.
May the animal
I'm glad I'm
protect
here.
you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh,
don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Yeah, it's a bit busted.
The Holy Liar! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
I mean,
Give it here.
yeah, I mean, Barbados is right here. He doesn't really care all too much if it's busted. I mean, he's healing it right now anyway.
How could this Holy Liar, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see! No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
Huh.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
Aw, crap.
It's gotta be my favorite fucking part, man.
This... It's like, oh man, I fixed it. It's not gonna hold forever.
That's my favorite part. Straight up trickster god right there.
Just like, I fixed it. Not really. It's like the... Imagine that. Like, you're like, oh, the god. He would be so upset, yet he's just sitting there like, it's not gonna hold forever. It doesn't matter. The god will smite me with his anger. And he's sitting there giggling.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, what is this? Agents.
Actual story, bitch.
Dang. That's not good. We were just trying to play games here. Oh no, Venti. Oh no, we've been grabbed.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Whoa, I actually like how they introduced her there.
Looking for leftovers?
That gives me Yakuza vibes.
Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
You're gonna love chapter 1. Because this is the introduction to it.
Back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt.
How impotent you've become. That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, huh? Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Betty!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Damn it, Chase, the only other thing you could say was just Venti's name. You couldn't scream out for help. Though maybe you would have been murdered then.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. He just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral. He left? Already? Where'd he go? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think I understand.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Man, it almost makes sense for me to have, like, no health right now.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence, but she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
I really like how they introduced that lady there, though. How her name popped up like that. It reminded me of Yakuza. Of how they introduce people there. But any time for you to be saying Venti's name, Chase, that was not the moment to say it. You should have said something else. Though what other word would you say there? Because like I said, if she tried to scream for help, maybe she would have been murdered. Lord knows I can't handle 2 agents. Venti, I sure hope your powers haven't been stolen or anything like that, because that necklace of yours or whatever, that thing got stolen.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So what is a... was it Genos? Genos?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people Allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a Gnosis.
What about that thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who is that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Man, what is it with me playing anime games and there's just a group of bad guys and they have numbers on them. Last I was playing Cold Steel and there was Ouroboros and they had like numbers for them.
Ouroboros?
Yes, Ouroboros. One that Albert Wesker was using to get stronger.
And with it, strength surpassing that of other
You mean Tentacle Man?
Sure.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Pretty sure he was in several hentais.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace. And the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
So we are going to the mountains next.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I
What's...
never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
What sort of god is I forgot how to say her name.
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now.
I'm just gonna call her Ice Bitch.
You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me.
You know... Wait, well, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna throw out a crazy theory here. What if we were... What if we were, like, thrown in here like 500 years into like the future after the our wait. Okay, we don't know how many years it's been ourselves since our brother was taken and we were sent here. The only time we know of is years, and that we've been with Paimon for 2 months. So, for all we know, there could be some time travel stuff going on here. And we could have been thrown into the Vat 500 years ago after this catastrophe. And say that, you know, I don't know. It's a crazy theory. It's not like other theories I have where I'm like, yeah, this definitely sounds like something that would work. It's just a crazy theory. Not one to hold ties on.
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the Seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so,
We'll make it right, and every night it will come to you. But every night it just stays the